Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on,
take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, wasn't bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my...
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes the pocket. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
On
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow! 180!
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another throw from Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and He's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he is on third and short. Splitting here for Smith. He gets the first and more inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Dory Jackson now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Devontae Smith, a gain of a yard, brings up second and 9 at the 27.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick, they're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down. Ertz gets it out wide, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now they send their back in motion right. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they hit a run shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. Throw pickup on the play to about the 40. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Man in motion here.
The Chiefs 40-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
King, Phil King! Phil King!
Running back motions right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. And no look on his first look of the game. They're left with 4th down here.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Hurts. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And finds Kelsey running the slant. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
15. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, Kenzo. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds Dotson left side. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They motion Dotson over left. Barkley gets it on third down. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now at less than a yard. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Keely Ringo making the play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. So now here's 3rd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow! And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
7 makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Thrown into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Yellow! Hey, yellow, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Now it's Mahomes.
32-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Hey, yellow, go.
First down throw, Mahomes. Left side, and it's intercepted. Cooper the Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. On the gun, on 3rd down, Hurts splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Don't touch.
On first down, Hurts. On the move, past the 40. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
First down.
Great. 60. Anyway, up. Foul left Yanni. 73. Hey.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Hey, 73. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Delta.
It's Hurts once again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. It's inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance of the safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He finds Brown right side. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. One of the tight ends motioning left. be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So 20 yards on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. He's got Smith again. This one doesn't get much, down to the 41. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
The Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Sharp running here. He's past the 30. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles.
First down, run with Barkley. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down as close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Good. 180.
They're going to run with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Called in by Worthy, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
King, Phil King.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
63.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Yellow.
The running back gets it on the draw. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. At the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Yellow. 43! 43! I don't need to. I don't need to.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Go on, Eddie! 57!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10! This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a high ball. And the Chiefs pick it up. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow!
They give it to him again. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
I don't need to.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
They go to him again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 28, Eagles 14. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his...
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Go